really want to be the best quarterback that ever played the game.
And there's a difference between arrogance and confidence.
Yeah. Minute 18, got only one timeout remaining. It is 4th now.
I wanted to be the very best, and that's what kept me going all those years.
Elway.
If you're not confident, you're going to get killed. All right, so you have to do a sufficient amount of work to be confident enough to have the conviction to do something that's contrary.
Want to get some heat?
He had the athletic ability to get out of trouble.
That is can't-miss Hall of Fame potential.
The crowd is in a state of shock.
Quarterback John Elway of Stanford.
I don't want to be a jerk or anything about it. That we've been telling you for 3 months that I'm not going to play ball for.
You know, and he said, well, I'll play baseball. Play baseball. You should play baseball. Because, in my opinion, he's not the kind of guy you win championships with.
Convinced their recalcitrant draft pick would play for the Yankees, the Colts traded Elway to Denver.
We give up next year's #1 to Baltimore and Mark Herman in the trade.
And, of course, the emergence of Denver and John Elway.
Jay, it is really exciting to see a young quarterback like John Elway step forward to becoming a bona fide quarterback.
Save $80 on this color TV with Quartz Precision Tuning and one-button color. Just $379.99.
11:25 to play. Bob Chandler and Jay Randolph with you from Mile High Stadium in Denver, where Baltimore leads 19-0.
In addition to being maybe the greatest athlete to play the quarterback position.
Watson going in motion. Elway throwing and touchdown, and the shutout is over.
He has the record for fourth quarter comebacks.
John Elway in the shotgun. They're coming. They throw it out to Miles, wide open. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
John Elway had that late game magic.
Elway straight back. Fourth quarter.
Easy-to-use keyboard, sharp, clear graphics, and hundreds of software programs.
John Elway has had 47 comebacks. Why is it that all you guys ask about is the drive?
It will be up to John Elway with 5:43 left.
The greatest, or one of the greatest two, quarterbacks in the clutch.
If he lets that football go, it gets into the end zone. I think he panicked, Dick. He covered it on the 2-yard line.
He's the very definition of clutch quarterback.
The majority of the players in the huddle really felt like this was something that was probably not going to happen. John Elway came in the huddle, and you look at this guy's eyes, it makes you believe in yourself. And I've never seen anyone so competitive in my life.
John Elway with the ball, can he do it, will he do it? Is he going to be a failed superstar?
If they needed 12 to get a first down, they got 13.
Elway's got some running room.
If they needed 9 yards, they got 10.
An 11-yard gain. We set it up at the beginning of the day. The pressure is on the quarterbacks. Elway now, 2 first downs in this drive, but a long ways to the end zone.
I think it was as good as you'll see. I don't think there's any question.
How did he hang on to it?
Play after play after play.
It's complete at the 40-yard line.
Your heart sunk a little bit lower.
We got on a roll, and you can't get in that zone.
John Elway was a monster in the pocket. You talk about a guy accurate, in and out of the pocket, moving the pocket, arm strength down the field, can put the ball anywhere.
And the drive and the hopes of Denver still alive.
And now they're trying to hang out. 49 seconds to go. A 20-13 Browns lead.
Cleveland 20, Denver
snap. Elway running to his right, trying to direct traffic. He's at the 10. 42 seconds to go. Broncos at the Cleveland 5. Third down and a yard. Third and 1. Stay in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. The snap to Elway. The look. The throw. Touchdown, Mark Jackson. Elway leads the Broncos 98 yards.
Elway, when he got back on the plane, and his first reaction was, wow! He could not believe what he had done.
This programmable VCR with forward and reverse picture search and pause control is only $349.
And now, the American Football Conference champion, Denver Broncos.
If Elway doesn't win the Super Bowl, we've remembered the way we remember Jim Kelly to an extent, Dan Marino to an extent.
Number 7, John Elway.
Great passer, great quarterback, almost a champion.
Brett Favre, the league's best player, 3 consecutive years, never happened before, against the sentimental favorite, John Elway, trying to undo those 3 previous Super Bowl experiences that ended in defeat.
Dream of Super Bowl 32 begins.
We used to call him No Way Elway.
Now, he did lose 3, but he carried 3 awful defenses all the way to those Super Bowls, which they didn't deserve to be in.
On the field comes Brett Favre, the league's most valuable player for the 3rd consecutive year.
Elway's two-sided fame as an outstanding quarterback and multiple Super Bowl loser had taken a decidedly ugly form.
It's 7-0.
John Elway is a greedy and scared punk who's been pampered so long that his senses are askew.
Black 59 laser! Black 59 laser!
They were a one-man team, and their one man was under siege.
We just killed them 55-10, and the game was over at halftime.
Because in my opinion, he's not the kind of guy you win championships with. He never did it when he was at Stanford. I don't think he'll do it at Denver. Personally, don't care if he ever does.
I really want to be the best quarterback that ever played the game.
Open, Elway walks it in for the score.
You knew if he wanted.
Just so much pressure on him. I mean, everybody was starting to question, can he win the big game?
People did not want the Broncos to go back to the Super Bowl so that they would not have to endure any more humiliation than they already had.
3rd and 6, Elway shotgun. Almost offside, but the Packers got back on. Elway.
His whole career is surmised in the one play, just about his competitiveness, his toughness, his desire to win.
He looks over to the sideline and he just starts pumping his fist. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to win this ball game.
How bad does John Elway want to win this football game? When you see that quarterbacks go down, not Elway.
After this play, when that happened, it confirmed to me we were going to win this game.
First down at the 13.
I remember sitting in my room the whole week before and just praying, just have us in the game, with 4, 5, 6 minutes to go, to where we have an opportunity to be world champions.
2:39 left in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 9. Elway.
People did not want the Broncos to go back to the Super Bowl so that they would not have to endure any more humiliation.
If Elway doesn't win the Super Bowl, we've remembered the way we remember Jim Kelly to an extent, Dan Marino to an extent. Great passer, great quarterback, almost a champion.
And the Broncos, with a mile-high salute, take the lead again. As Johnson come in at the defensive back position, the throw. John Mobley broke it up. And the Broncos are celebrating on the near sideline. A Super Bowl championship for John Elway and the Denver Broncos.
there's one thing I want to say here tonight. It's only 4 words. This one's for John.
That silenced those critics, and so I mean that was a big relief.
Loads it up, throws down, keeps the middle of the field. Right, Smith got it!
Then you know what? Maybe there was some doubt after reading that all the time that you couldn't do it.
MVP of Super Bowl 33 is John Elway.
Because John played probably his greatest game as a football player. Walked off the field, the MVP of the Super Bowl. How many guys can say that and retire?
Oh my gosh.